What am I making, you may ask? What is it gonna be? When I was a kid, I grew up doing a lot of baking and home cooking with both of my nans. And I haven't kind of baked in the kitchen for a very long time. Yesterday I went down a bit of a rabbit hole and I came across lots of people baking fresh bread, and one of the things I come across was chocolate brioche. Now these were one of my kids' favourite things to buy in the UK, but obviously being here, I have not actually found a chocolate brioche. So today I am going to attempt to make them. So I'm going to take you along with me. So I've already measured my ingredients out. First of all, you need a bowl. So you need a bowl, you need 500 grams of plain flour, which I'm going to sift into the bowl. I haven't done this for such a long time. Let me get the camera down there so you can see what mess I'm going to make. Please don't make a mess. I will try and fast forward this. Actually, I might just give it to you in real time because it will be much more funnier. So there, we've sifted the flour. We need to add the flour. And then we've got 90 grams of caster sugar going in. It doesn't actually look like caster sugar here. It looks more like icing sugar. So I hope these are going to come out all right because I've not actually found caster sugar. I know I'm going to use granulated and then put it in the blender. Won't think that. If it fucks up, it's your fault, okay? We need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, which I've measured out here. We need 2 tablespoons of yeast, which I've measured out here. I hope that's it. I hope I got the right spoon because that used to always confuse me. And then we basically mix all this together. I forgot to say you need a pinch of salt, and my salt's nearly running out. So this may look like I'm putting loads in, but I'm actually not because there's not much in there. Come on, give me a pinch, give me a pinch, give me a pinch. This camera thing is just, it's not cameraing. It's on a treadmill. It's on a tripod. But I put the tripod up high and then it goes, and I'm like, woo. Right, pinch of salt. Then it says add an egg and a small amount of the milk. Now I need to put the milk in the microwave because it has to be warm milk. So I'm going to go and put that in the microwave now. Give me a jiffy. Put that on. And it says add the egg. So let's just make a little crater. I remember my nanny used to tell me, make a little crater in the middle of the bowl. Add your egg. Let's hope I ain't got no shell in there. Please don't put no shell in there. Let's see if that milk is warm yet. Oh, it's still cold. Why does the microwave or the microwave take so long? Microwave is done. So we've got to add a little bit of milk and we've got to knead, like mix it in and then knead it. So we add a small amount of milk. That's probably a small amount. And then let's start mixing it together. I haven't baked for such a long time. And my nan, we used to make fruit loaves. What else did we make? Sultana cakes. And my other nan used to make fresh bread. She also used to make bread for flour arranging. I hope I'm doing this right. It seems like there's too many dry ingredients right now. Maybe I measured it all wrong. I don't know. Let me pause that a sec. It says you need to knead it in a machine. I don't have one of them fancy machines because obviously I haven't been baking for a long time. So I'm obviously doing it by hand. But I don't think I'm doing very well because it doesn't seem... I feel like I've got more... When does it stop being sticky? Come on, it says 8 minutes. Oh, mate, I need to invest in one of them kneading machines because this is just hard work and my hand is literally stuck in it. Should I put a little bit more flour in there, do you think? Because I haven't even added the butter yet. It says add butter in several places while kneading. You will see the dough become shiny and make sure the butter is fully kneaded in. I think I need some more flour. I've ended up putting it on the counter to knead now and I'm hoping I'm doing it correctly. But yeah, I did get myself in a sticky mess, but I've still got to add all this butter. I'm so glad I took my ring off. Otherwise we'll be getting chocolate brioche with a surprise in the middle and some broken teeth. But this is just not... I don't think I've done it right because surely this shouldn't be this consistency. It's all sticky and manky. If by the time I put a lot of butter in, it's going to be a really horrible consistency. It's going to be like water. Well, not water, more like slime, I'd say. I'm going to continue to knead this for a while. I'll be back. I think I've done it. That was a long time of kneading, but I think I have the consistency. It is all shiny. Said knead it for a little bit longer. And then I need to put it in a bowl, cover it. Oh, that was a big workout. And prove it for 2 hours. I'll be back in 2 hours. By the way, it doesn't actually say in this recipe when I'm meant to add the chocolate chips. Do I put them in now? Should I put them in now? I thought I'd put half in now, and then we'll put the other half in when it's proved. So this will go in here. I'm going to go and have an argument with the cling film now to cover it, and then I will be back when I'm putting it on the tray thing. So it is all been proved. I've just greased an oven tray. I'm going to chuck the rest of the chocolate chips in, and then roll them into balls. So it's all proved. I've added the other chocolate chips. Now I'm going to chop it up and roll them into little sausage shapes and make them into brioches. And I've put them all in. Yeah, they're rubbish shapes though. Now I need to cover it and leave it for another hour, I think. They're all proofed for another hour. I need to egg wash them, so I've got some egg in there. I've got a feeling though they've expanded quite big. Next time I'm going to put them in 2 pans. And they are done. Go Jodie! Ready for the taste test? What do you mean? You like it? Taste test number 2.
Why do I want me?
Are they better than Tesco's?
Yeah.
They actually taste better than Tesco's.